What if Pagani made a Le Mans Hypercar? That's what we're trying to design in today's livery time-lapse on the Pagani Zonda R. Let's get started. If you enjoy the video, please do subscribe. The main design on this car is based on the Zonda Cinque with the black trim on the sides, the hood and the roof. While I normally use a lot of masking in my liveries, it's not possible on this one since the base paint is metallic. As you can see, I've had to use different techniques to adapt to this change. I've used a gunmetal grey for the base, but I ended up changing it to green as a reference to the Zonda GR race car. The Zonda GR is one of the very few Pagani race cars and it was entered into the 2003 24 Hours of Le Mans. It carried the number 39, which I'm using on this car again as a tribute. The Zonda already looks a bit like a Group C race car, but we're adding a highlight to the side of the nose to make it look a bit more like an LMP1. Pagani use AMG V12s for all their cars, so it was only fitting that AMG would be a major sponsor on this car. This stripe on the side is kind of inspired by the AMG GT3. I've tried to use mostly Italian sponsors on this car like Dallara, Tura and Trent Italia. The WEC does mandate Michelin tire sponsors though. I realized that I had gone a bit overboard with some of the sponsors, so I had to tone it down a little and remove some sponsors from places that didn't need them. Eventually, I settled on using Frecciarossa as the title sponsor. We're now filling in some of the smaller details like the extinguisher, kill switch and the tow hooks. This shade of black looked a little too dark on track, so I've swapped it for a lighter tone. I also made the roof and the roof scoop a little darker than the rest with some thin white stripes on them. I think the green really pops as compared to the grey, so let's see the car in action at the legendary La Sarthe circuit.